guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with yet another recipe called Palak Paneer. Palak means spinach and Paneer is Indian cottage cheese. Let's see how the recipe goes. Before we go through the recipe, I request you all to like, watch and subscribe to my channel. That would motivate me. So let's see the ingredients that we need to prepare Palak Paneer. Around 500 grams of palak or spinach, around 500 grams of paneer or Indian cottage cheese which is cubed, around 200 ml of whole milk, around 50 ml of fresh cream, any cooking oil, I am using coconut oil, around 2 green chilies chopped, half teaspoon of chopped ginger and chopped garlic around 5 cloves, 2 red onions chopped. Now let's see the spices that we need. 6 to 8 cloves, a teaspoon of black peppercorns, 2.5 teaspoons of cumin seeds, 4 to 5 dry red chilies, 2-inch cinnamon made into pieces, and 2 cardamom pods. I will be peeling it off and using the seeds. These things I will be dry roasting and then grinding it into powder. While grinding, I will add 2.5 teaspoons of rice flour, around 1.5 to 2 teaspoons of pink salt, 2.5 teaspoons of dry fenugreek leaves. Now I have kept a pan to heat. We will be transferring now the spices and roasting them, dry roasting them. So the spices that we will be using are the dry red chilies, the cinnamon, cumin seeds, now the black peppercorns, and now the cloves, and I will now peel the cardamom and add them also. The peel I won't be adding. I have only transferred the seeds. And now we will be dry roasting them. We will roast till the spices are leaving the aroma. It has been around 2 minutes that I am roasting. It is well roasted now. I will be removing it off the flame and then grinding it into powder. Now I will transfer them to a mixer grinder. While grinding the roasted spices, I will be adding the remaining 3 ingredients: dried fenugreek leaves, pink salt as well as rice flour to this, and then grinding it to a powder. I have ground the dry roasted spices and it looks something like this. I have kept around 2 cups of water to boil. Now we will be adding to this spinach leaves and blanching them. Blanching is a process in which you will be adding spinach leaves to hot water and then cooking it for a while till they get wilted, and then we will be transferring them into a pool of cold water so that you will retain the green color of spinach. As you see, the spinach leaves have wilted now, and now I will be transferring them to the cold water. Now we will prepare the pool of ice water. For that I have taken some cold water in a glass bowl and now adding few ice cubes. And now to this we will be transferring our spinach, cooked spinach. So now I am transferring the spinach to this pool of ice water. This process actually retains the green color of spinach. So to avoid further cooking, we just stop the cooking process by transferring them to this pool of cold water. So now to continue the process of preparing palak paneer, I will take in a pan some cooking oil, and to this we will be adding now chopped ginger, garlic and green chilies. You can use any cooking oil, as I said. And to this I will add now all the ingredients that I had. Now we will be frying it. Continue frying, and soon we will be adding the chopped red onions. At this point I will now add red onions. We don't have to brown the garlic. We just need to remove the raw smell. So now I'll be adding the red onions to this. And we will continue sauteing. After adding the red onion, to speeden up the process of cooking, I will now add some salt, and I will continue frying the onions. The onions are well roasted. We needn't brown them. This much is actually enough. At this point I will be removing them off the flame and grinding them along with the blanched spinach. So to the mixer I have added the blanched spinach, and now I will be transferring the onions, garlic and green chilies that I have fried. Now I have taken a cooking pot, and to this I have added around a teaspoon of oil. And now when the oil is heated, we will be transferring the blended spinach onion paste. I will now add that, and we will cook it further. Now we will cook this for a while. Now we will add around a teaspoon of salt. After adding salt, keep cooking. Be careful while adding salt, because the dry roasted spice mixture that we prepared also has some pink salt, which we will be adding later. So keep in mind of that and add salt. So we have been cooking for around 5 minutes now, more than 5 minutes. And at this point I will be adding milk. So I will add the milk now. Give a good mix. Now we will cook this for a while, having added milk, and we will add the spice mixture that we have prepared to this. After having added the spice mixture, I'll give a good mix and continue cooking for a while. Now continue cooking, but also taste the mixture and check for the salt. If you feel that it is less, you can add a bit more, but for me it was perfect. I will be now adding the cubed paneer or cottage cheese. We will give a good mix. Usually some people like to fry the paneer pieces, but I avoid doing that. I like them white in color. If you fry them using bit of oil or ghee, they will change to slightly brown color, and I prefer without frying. So I added directly the cubed paneer into the mixture. It is almost at the verge of getting done, and at this point I will add the fresh cream. I will add a bit, and we will add some more in the end to decorate.